here on the TimeShot server. I've done a lot of work. I finished the house. I decided to bring the roof down. Actually, you guys know I followed the build, and there's my single spruce tree. I followed the build design of Axionerve, and his link is in the description below. And I love this. I love this house build. It's supposed to be like a hunting lodge, and there's supposed to be an archery, but I like it as a house. This is my house, my storage. That's where I do that sort of thing. And then we have the little seats, and this is the fireplace that I don't actually use because I don't want to burn the house down. I went with the spruce doors because I kind of like them better than the dark oak. As you can see, I've started the retaining wall. Let's get some things down. This is the design. This isn't the finished design. I just wanted to get the basics so I could start the basics before I actually decorate it. And this is the basics of what it's going to look like. That's how high it's going to be. This is actually the highest point that I was starting to, I think I didn't go too far, did I? Yeah, I went that far, wet way, so pretty far. But I think 73 was like the highest, the distance right up here where this is, black is right here. So I was like, okay, we're going to go from there, and we're just going to build. And this is not how it's going to look like in the corners. I just basically wanted to get started. I'm going to put those towers in the corners. I should have built into that one right there. But I don't know what I'm going to do with that one because it's going to be shorter than the other ones. The other ones are going to be taller. Not by much, just by like 2 blocks, I think. No, just by 1 block. It's going to be taller. I will just leave that one there. Tower of Ratchet is still over there because I have not gotten that far yet. So what we're going to do today is we're going to block out the rest of that, the rest of those towers. And the way we got to do it is we got to do like 4 wooden pillars that are going to go up to as far as that right there. And they've got to have 3 blocks in between them. And we're just going to sort of, I think, plan out the rest of them. Let me see what I did over here. I was getting ready to start, and then I was like, no, I'm going to record. Oh, that's right. I was just down in the mine. I made the strip mine. Let me show you guys that really quick. Oh, I need to eat. So I've been busy plotting out. This is going to be huge. This area is going to be huge. We're going to fill it with roads and houses and farms. We're going to get some farm houses. And I think at some place, we're going to take over this entire grass plains, and we're going to fill it with a medieval city. It's going to be farms over here, maybe. Just something nice. And then I think back here, we're going to eventually build a huge medieval castle. But that's going to be like, once we are pretty well off. Because right now I don't really have much. I'm just getting resources and using them as I go. This is the lava I've been using to actually smelt things like my blocks because I don't want to waste coal, and I've got lava pits. And these lava pits don't need to be here, so I figure, hey, they're fuel pits. Right? Fuel pits. So you get a huge, I'm trying to save all these cows because I do want to make a cow farm. And I think back here is right where I want to make the castle, this whole huge area back here. It's going to be this ginormous castle. I think so. Oh, here's my other fuel pit. Fuel. So there's that. But yeah, I think I'm going to turn this whole entire back area into a big, huge castle. But other than that, we're going to pretty much just basically maybe build an arena. We could put an arena over here. This is going to be my huge kingdom of awesome-topia. It's going to be amazing. And it's going to be the longest project I've ever decided to take on, but that's okay. So there's my wall creeping over the land. It's going to take a long time, but you know what? We're not planning on, do I have another? Oh, that's the same one. We're not planning on resetting the server at any time, so. Pigs, well, okay, the pigs are moving. I have lots of free time before, we can do big projects like this, and I don't have to worry about that. And that's the thing. A lot of people are about the rush. And it's like, I like the fact that I'm excited about this. I have plans. It's going to be amazing. to see all of this take place. And so far it's just one house, one tower, and some wall. But it's still going. I mean, I finished the house, didn't I? The house is done. Take that and that. Oh, I'm full. Okay, so we're gonna go put some stuff away. And then we are going to I need a bridge too. I need bridges. But I think that'll come when we start making roads. The wall is the first thing because I need to wall off this area so that if somebody comes upon it, they're like, oh, look at this. And they'll be like, oh, nope, there's a wall. So we need to definitely wall off everything. It's going to take a while. This is a mine. I made it kind of look like a mine too. I put like pillars and stuff like it's holding it up. It kind of like derpy. There's my actual mine shaft. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a nerd. So I thought it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. Little official mine shaft. There's that. Okay, let's go put some stuff away. I like my little house. This is my house. And it's close to the entrance. We're going to have like over here, we're going to put like a big, huge entrance to this town and tear that thing down. I should really tear it down. It's just ugly. It's so ugly. It's so bad. Okay. So I wanted a spruce tree because I used some spruce wood on the inside. And spruce trees are huge when you do the 2x2. So see, I used spruce for like the seats so it would be the same color as the dark wood. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's put some stuff away. So this is where I'm putting like stone and stone stuff. So we're gonna put all this stone, even though some of this is different stone. Do I have different stone here? Yeah, that's gonna go back over here. Okay. We're gonna do an actual storage room. I think I'm gonna put an entrance like right here, and it's gonna go down into a storage room. But this is this for now. I was just thinking of that because I was putting things away. It's like, oh, I'm gonna have so many things, and this should not be in here. It should be in here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put this flower in there. We're gonna put the redstone in there. What? Boop. Thank you. The other diamond is in my ender chest, but I don't have one here. I owe him 5 diamonds because he gave me an amazing bow that had infinite. So yeah. Those are 4 that I owed him. Okay. So that's a thing. He's probably looking around. What's going on over here? So yeah, what we need to do is we need to put pillars up around these corners, and we have the dark oak right here. So that block in the corner is going to be the middle, right? Like this will be the middle. Oh, I got one started over here. That is the middle of the square. So we need to go, yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's going to be like the middle square. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put another one here. I think we're 4. Yeah, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, and then the one's going to go here. 1, 2, 3, and one right here. There we go. Whee! Okay. Really big plans. Like the whole grass plains plans. Like I'm taking off probably more than I can chew, and I don't care. Okay, so once again, this is going to be the center. So 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the middle 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Here. Am I here? Nope. One more. 1, 2, 3. Here. Ta. 1, 2, 3. Here. There we go. Now it's going to be a little cramped, but that's okay because I think the tower's going to blend it in. And I didn't do some of these pillars right, but I don't feel like redoing them. So we're just going to work around it. It's going to be a little uneven in places, but hopefully nobody's going to like peek too closely and notice. Okay, so this is the middle, 2, 3. That's middle, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okies. I guess he must have been recording. I didn't realize that. But the nice thing is that I can go to sleep now because it's dark. 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go and run to bed, I think. Because I do not want to die. I do not want to die. No, siree. I think we're going to light up. No, we're not going to light up. I had too many creeper explosions while I was building today. Oh, thank you, log. But no. Oh my goodness. This was a fun weekend. I got a lot built. And people are like, oh, you're just so upset. And it's cool too because usually I'm like this with Feed the Beast. And vanilla's been really, really hard for me because I just don't feel like I had that tower basically hanging over my head. That tower was the bane of my existence. I didn't want to be on the server because I knew I needed to work on it. And I didn't want to because I didn't like the tower. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but it felt like it was just something I had to do because that was my base. So it's kind of really freeing and I find I'm on the server more, which is cool because, you know, I'm one of the admins in the server, so I need to be on the server more. Okay, yeah, this one's also a close one. I didn't do this strip right. I tried to like even it out so these things would be over more, but it doesn't look like. How are you alive? You got some good armor there. Can I have it? I don't have any armor. Oh, thank you for putting me on fire. What did you give me? Oh, geez. Okay. There's some pants, but they're just chain. Oh, it's a nice chest plate. I'll take that. Protection, respiration. Yeah, we'll put that up there. There we go. So I got a new helmet. Did I do the other side? No. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's wrong. One more. And this is just basically the base of that tower over there, the same tower. So we're just going to put the towers there. I'll show you how I'm doing the towers too in just a second. Jeez, oh Pete's. I'm like zombie magnet today. There we go. Okay, so let's get this corner over here. I think this corner's going to be right. So 1, 2, 3. Here, 1, 2. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for there. 1, 2, 3. Here. Yeah, I did this corner right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, people like Faye would probably be bothered by the fact this and tear down the whole entire wall and just go with it. But you know what? I think flaws and imperfections are what make things unique. So, okay, so this is the top. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, here, I think. Oh, you gotta go up higher, this one. I think that's perfect. Yes, it is. It's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. But you know what? I think this is going to keep me busy on TimeShot for a long time. 1, 2, 3. So what sort of things do you guys like building? Do you like watching people build? Do you like watching people mine? Do you like watching people just sit there and rant and rave? Because people like Poet, They are good for the ranting and raving. I don't always have something to talk about. I don't. I sometimes just my day is so just bleh. All I want to do is just come on here and do some mining. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, middle, 2, here. That makes sense to me. It really does. Sometimes I just play a video game because I just don't want to do any thinking because life is so stressful sometimes. Ooh, this one's done wrong. Oh, well. Is that in the middle? That's all that matters. If that corner's in the middle, that is all I care about. That needs to go down. That needs to go up one more. It's not high enough. Good job, Win. Let's put a crafting table. We'll have like a bunch of crafting tables on our tower corners. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this corner's gonna be really derpy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's that corner. Let's go look at this corner. Did I stop here? I did. So I guess I can show you what I was doing. Basically, it's gonna be the whole middle is just solid bricks in the middle here. Stone bricks. Do I have any on me? I don't. Let's go get some. There's going to be more to it. That's just the basic simple wall. It's going to be taller. There's going to be a way you can walk around on it. But for now, that's the base of the wall, and we need to really actually work on the base before we actually work on the whole design thing of it. I do follow a guy, Axionerve, because he's got a nice design, and it's simple, and I can do it, and I think it's perfect for my needs, so I'm doing it. Okay, so we need that, and we need some cobble. We're gonna need to go mining and get some more cobble in the mine. But I have mine now. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here where I left off. Oh, that was a hole. Okay. So it's every 4 really. So there's 3 and then there's a 4th. And I think we're actually gonna do that 1, 2, 3, and this would be the next one out. But instead, since it's a corner, we're just gonna make it a solid. Where are these cobble? These shouldn't be cobble. They should be stone. What was I thinking? I don't know. There's that, and then this one should be stone too. And it all has to go up to the beginning of there. So these towers over here are going to be like a lot. The walls are going to be huge, look huge from the ground because they all have to come up to here. All this design has to be straight across. So then we have to basically bring this up. So that means the base is just going to be really long. Where it is like this, that's just going to go down. So it's just going to have to do it because that's what I said it has to do. So, okay, this is the middle then. So we're going to go, that's the middle, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, here. This is where we have our dark oak square. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Here, so we're gonna have one of our other towers. Wow, this is gonna be tall. This is gonna look cool, I think. 2, 3, here. Right here? Yes, right there. Okay. So then we're gonna go. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my stone? Doot, doot, doot. We have to bring this all the way up to the other one. Bring it on up to the other side. Just making the base of this tower uses so much resources. But you know what? I like having a goal. I like having something that needs to be done that I actually plan to do because it's so much more fun. Okay, so then we're here and we need to go, there needs to be 2 out up to that. So we're going to start on this wall. 1, do, 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 do. Oh, we're out of cobble. There we go. And yep, see, we wanted it space between that and that, so that's perfect. Perfect! It's so hard to do this because this is not something I normally do. And his tutorials didn't have any suggestions on what to do. If you get a corner or you're building this wall on sloped ground that moves up and down, so I had no clue what to do. And I just sort of decided what I was going to do. 2, 3, 4. Watch Wynn make a wall. So entertaining. But you know, Minecraft's what you make of it. I did my deep introverted, extroverted. I don't know. My last episode was more about events. I didn't actually really do anything. We were traveling. We were talking about things that were happening. I didn't really do anything this weekend. It was my sister's baby shower, which was really fun. I got to hang out with my friend Mel. Like I said, I don't really get to see that often. We don't really have a whole lot in common, but I forgot that sometimes it isn't about what you have in common with your friends. Sometimes it's about just the friendship. And it was just like, you know, we'd been hanging out forever. It was kind of cool. I miss her. And it was cool. We got caught up. I realized I don't talk to her at all. She had no idea I'd even been living out here for this long. I just made me realize how out of touch I've been, really. I feel bad. Okay. Let's see if we can aim for the water. Oh, that's even better. Okay. That should probably go down in the water. If it's a base for a wall, it should. Anyway. Ooh, we're at a cobble. These walls are going to just seem huge from over here. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Okay. But I think they have to, though. We can't just have short little stubby walls. Oh, and the top of them has to be all level, or it's just not going to look right. Right? Right. Look at me being all builder pro. Oh, this is why I hate clicking on things when I've got blocks in my hand. Oh, no, flower. I don't know what I'm going to do for the road. If you guys have any suggestions for the road, just tweet it out to me so I can take a look at it. I know it's going to be like a three block wide, possibly 3 or 5 block wide road. Maybe a 3 in the farm area, and then we'll upgrade it to like a 5, like 3 in the middle and the border on the outside. Because there's going to be a farm area, sort of like a poorer section, and then there's going to be the city. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. You and me together. Together in this fine, awesome topia. It's going to be amazing. So, I'm definitely allergic to cats, though, I'll tell you that. Like, the weekends when my kids are here, I sleep with my bedroom door open. I don't usually sleep with my bedroom door open because my cats drive me crazy. They run around all night, because cats are nocturnal. I don't know if you guys knew this. Cats are nocturnal creatures. So, they are most active at night. And my cats like to run around on my bed while I'm trying to sleep. And just drive me crazy. So I usually, when it's just me and Beth here, I usually sleep with my door shut. But when Thomas and Lily are here, I have my door open because I don't want them to feel like they can't come into my room if they're upset in the middle of the night. So my cats the past 2 nights have been driving me up the wall. Oh my goodness. You have no idea. Like Mew has actually gotten better at night. Dinah, she's kind of her nails are so, she's more skittish. She was an outdoor cat longer. We didn't get her right away. We got her brother right away. She was an outdoor cat when we first got her, and she was filthy. I had to bathe her, and it was just awful. And her nail, she's so much tinier than you. Her claws are like little daggers of pain and suffering, and I hate them. I want to get her declawed. Because she panics and then she'll like just sort of dig into whatever she's trying to, so if she feels like her footing is unsecure, she will panic and then dig claw. Well, I guess at some point in the middle of the night she tried to jump up on my bed and failed, and then was hanging with her claws in my arm, and it was the most awful way to wake up. I'm just gonna put that out there. It was a nightmare. Okay, so we need to put more of these. I don't want to do any more of the design because I feel like we need to use all of our blocks for the base. Get the base done first, and then we can go around and do all the other design things. And we are out of cobble. So much for that. That looks amazing already. What does man do? Man finds his land and builds walls around it to say, this is mine. This is my land. And this is my land. Everything the light touches is my kingdom. What are you? You're just a little tiny pit. All right. We could put like an underground sewer entrance or something right here. Right? A little path. Be kind of cool. So I think we're going to call this an episode for the day. Like, if you guys have liked this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I want to see you guys all next time on the TimeShot server.